everybody, Steve from Steve's Makerspace, and today we are in Scrap Mechanic and we are looking at some snakes and an inchworm. I got a Sidewinder snake, I got a Serpentine snake, and I have an inchworm that I'm going to show you. To make these snakes, I looked up motion of these animals. I did a Google image search for the motion of these animals. I also watched some video of the animals, slowed down the video. Unfortunately, I can't show you all the images in the video and the articles that I used because they're all copyrighted, but I'm going to leave links in the description if you want to check those out. I also looked at some robotics of Sidewinder snakes in particular, and Serpentine snakes. And one possible application of a robotic Sidewinder snake is that the rover on Mars got stuck in the sand. And so the idea is, what if you had a Sidewinder robot on Mars, then maybe it wouldn't get stuck in the sand and you could continue your mission longer. So that's pretty cool. So let me show you what I've built in Scrap Mechanic. So today we have a Sidewinder snake, we have a Serpentine snake, which is a regular snake, and we have an inchworm. Let's just turn them all on and you can see what they do. They're all quite slow, but they have authentic movements. That's the thing, authentic movements. The inchworm is actually the fastest of the three. Serpentine should be going forward. Let's see. Let's put a spot where he's at. The Sidewinder, of course, is going sideways. I should probably put him over here. You can see where he's going. And you can see that, yeah, this guy is actually making some progress. It's a little slow. We're going to see if we can improve this. I don't know if we can. He's booking. He was here. Now he's way over here. See that? He's going somewhere. Oh, and look at the inchworm. Holy cow. This guy's booking. So fast. So you're getting some of my roof here, but I have to stand up. The Sidewinder is throwing its body forward and to the side, and then pushing on the ground like this, and then throwing its body forward to the side and pushing on the ground like this. So that is how the Sidewinder gets around. Let's take a look at some of the control. Some of these start off at 15 and some of them at 30, going the opposite direction, and then it moves 15 degrees this way, then 15 degrees that way, 15 degrees. This one is moving 15 degrees this way, 15 degrees that way, etc. And this one is 30 degrees, 30 degrees. So this one is going to 1 and 3 and 5, and this one's going to 2 and 4. And let's just look at the connections. So 1 and 3. So the 1 and 3 are rotating up and down, and then 2 and 4 are rotating like this. So basically what I'm doing here is making it's doing this. Okay? So the first thing I'd like to do is try to speed up these controllers, which I can do in the JSON editing. So let me do a fresh save. I'm going to go to my blueprints, make sure I've got the date saved like this, open up my most recent blueprint, and this is a lot of gobbledygook. Edit, find, I believe it's something about time. Time per frame, that's it. So the time per frame is 1 in a normal controller, and if I decrease this, it's going to speed it up. So if I say time per frame 0.1, that should, and I'll go to the next one, there's 2 controllers I think. Time per frame 0.1, that's it. So let me save that, and that will make it 10 times as fast. Let's see what that does. The nice thing is we don't actually have to exit the game. Sidewinder's slow, build. Failed to parse JSON. Oh, I know. Maybe I need a 0 in front of that. I'll bet that's the case. And try to build that. There we go. Alright, so this one should be 10 times as fast. Okay, we're going to test them all at the same time. This is Sidewinder regular speed. This is Sidewinder twice as fast, 0.5. This is time frame 0.33, so 3 times as fast as the one way over there. This is time frame 0.2, which I believe is 5 times as fast. And this is time frame 0.1, which is should be 10 times as fast as the one on the up here. So let's see which of these manages to go faster and a little faster. Oh boy. That might be a little too much. Okay, you're gonna get in everybody's way. Come here. You go over here. This guy's not doing so well either. Let's put him by himself. We'll put him on, but I don't know. He might do okay if I give him like a more of a base. These guys are running into each other. And this guy's he's upside down. Let's fix him. I might have to just separate these guys. I think this guy is not going as fast as those guys over there because they're really booking, except they're not really going sideways like I want them to. They seem to be going backwards basically. This one is actually going in the correct direction compared to those guys. They don't look like Sidewinder snakes if they're going backwards. So I think this was the one that's better, and I believe this is the one that's at half speed. So that was between 0.5 here and that was 0.33 over there. Maybe if we did like 0.4 and see how that does. Okay, this is Sidewinder 0.5 and Sidewinder 0.4. So let's see how these guys do. Oh, Sidewinder 0.4 looks good. Let's get a starting position. We're about here and you are about here. He's going a little bit backwards. So is he, but they're not going backwards as much as those guys that went way over there. They're going more sideways than they are going backwards, looks like. Yeah. So I think 0.4 is the winner. So the Serpentine doing this motion like this, it's sort of an elbow crawl. And they're pushing with the side of their body like this. Okay? And then and if there's some dirt underneath them, which there usually is, then they're also using that to kind of push against the dirt. But in Scrap Mechanic, there's not enough friction. So unfortunately, if a snake was on, a slippery surface, it would be sliding around, just like my snake does in Scrap Mechanic. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So this was the regular snake, pretty slow. Let's try to save this one. Let's do 0.33. Make it 3 times as fast. Okay, let's try that. Okay, he's jumping around a little bit. Let me try putting them right next to each other. Okay, they're starting off the same position. Let's try to turn them both on at the same time. And we can see this guy is definitely making more progress. I don't think it's going to work to make this guy faster than this, but we could try. So this is Serpentine 0.2, so this should be 10 times as fast as that guy over there, and it'll be a little bit faster than this one. Gave this guy a head start. Okay, he's jumping around a little bit too much. I could try giving him a little bit more of a base. I think 0.33 is actually doing better than 0.2. Yeah, this guy's jumping around too much and he's losing some of his speed. This guy might be making slightly more progress, but he looks kind of weird with all the jumping around. I think I'll save this one just because he's not jumping around quite as much. And he looks a little more like a snake. Let's try 0.01. That'll be fine. Forgot something. Okay, here we go. Oh. I know what we need now. Ready? Whee! That's perfect. That's what I always wanted. And the inchworm works by basically putting its front forward and then pulling back like this. Okay, this guy should be about 3 times as fast. Let's turn him on. Oh dear. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, let's try adding something. Give him a little more bass. I think he's got some potential. Oh, no, he flipped over. There he goes. Look at that, see that? He's moving. Not too bad. I wonder if there's a way we could keep him from flipping over. If we put a Brent Batch stabilizer on him, that would help. Let's see what that does. I don't know if that's gonna totally mess him up or what. God. Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, where'd he go? Oh man, he's hard to catch. Where'd he go? I want to catch him. Oh, I got him. Holy cow, that was hard to, he was hard to catch. Oh, I'm crying. I gotta wipe my tears. Oh, oh that was so funny. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna upload this to the workshop. I got an idea. Alright. Oh, this is awesome. Yes, very nice. Now, if I could only control direction and stuff, and actually control where I'm going, that would be nice, but that's something. Something you don't see every day. Okay, let's try this again. I JSON edited this one. It's a little faster than the 0.33 one that was over here, than this one. Not quite as fast as this one. Let's see. Okay, that looks more reasonable. I think we're gonna have to give it a wider bass though. Okay, let's try that again. A little bit wider bass. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. He's making some good progress. Alright, I think we've got a winner. I'm going to save this. That'll be my final. Come here. That's going to do it for today's video. If you like this video, give it a like. Consider subscribing to my channel. Ring that bell and give me some comments. I'd love to hear your comments. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. Steve's Makerspace.